This week in Fortnite marks the release of two of the most hyped collabs we've received in a very, very long time. One of them I'm not personally too familiar with, actually being a collab with a Vocaloid artist known as Hatsune Miku. That all started a few weeks ago when these mysterious items belonging to her appeared around the Fortnite island, but the other collab is the big one. Obviously, being with the massive beast Godzilla himself, who will finally get to unlock as a secret skin in a few more days. More importantly, you remember how last season's secret skin received the crazy powerful Ultra Doom Mythic? But games have brought back something similar for Godzilla, as well as a new normal Mythic weapon I bet you didn't know about, crazy invisibility glitch, and so much more. But first, I'm literally one subscriber off my goal of 4.63 million subscribers. So if you hit that subscribe button right now, you'd literally make my entire year. And somebody tied our buddy Gup to the train tracks, and he's quickly running out of time. The only way to save him is to hit the thumbs up button on this video before it's too late. And if you want to go the extra mile to support the channel, just head on over to the item shop and input my code HOMETheGamesYT. But ladies and gentlemen, we wasted too much time. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover right here in this video, including checking out Godzilla's brand new Atomic Breath Mythic, another secret Mythic weapon you didn't know about, and so much more. Let's get into it. Super quickly, before we reveal Godzilla's ultra-powerful mythic ability, first things first, you may as well call me the Glitch King, as I've showcased countless glitches over the last 2 weeks that you guys have absolutely loved. The best one being a glitch that turns you fully invisible. Now there's an even better invisibility glitch that takes place in my current favorite game mode being Fortnite Reload, specifically on the Oasis Reload Island. To pull this glitch off, all you need to do is once you jump out of the battle bus, simply just begin making your way over towards this little landmark in the middle of the island. Super quickly, we are going to make sure we pick up at least a couple weapons and ammunition so we have it in our inventory. Following that, all you need to do is enter this little tunnel right here and walk up to the second last support beam before the very end of it, mantle on top of it, and immediately look to the right. Oh, and it worked, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. As you're able to see, we literally turned fully invisible and glitched inside of the side of this mountain. The best part is we're literally able to see out with a fully unobstructed view. But it gets even better because we're even able to shoot out if you're through the ground. Oh, we got an enemy. We got an enemy, boys. He's right above me. Do you see this? Look at him. Look at him. Oh my goodness, dude. He has to be freaking out right now. Let's see. Is he going to come in here? Yep. Yes, we got him. Oh, we got a glider. We got a glider. Come here, buddy. My aim, it's so bad. No. Oh my goodness, this dude had a victory crown for me. Yes. Hurry up. Let's get back to the glitch spot. Oh, I see you. Right on top of there, ladies and gentlemen. He's got no idea where I am. You can't make this up, bro. Yeah, feel free to try this glitch spot out for yourself, because who doesn't want to turn invisible, dude? This spot is nuts. What's even more nuts is the new mythic weapon Epic Games secretly released. And honestly, I haven't seen anyone talking about it. It's one of the hardest mythics to get, but we're gonna get it right now. First things first is you need to figure out where the Shogun X spawned at the beginning of the game, but you do have to do all of this incredibly quickly, because as we know, Shogun X teleports around the island until the loot island spawns later on in the game, so we can't waste any time. First things first, I'm gonna land at Mass Meadows just to get a bunch of loot, weapons, and shields. Hopefully that's enough to get the job done. Now we'll just make our way over to the Shogun X boss and start lighting him up. This right here is only step 1 of getting the mythic weapon. You just gotta be careful, man, because obviously, oh dear. This dude is like one of the most powerful bosses in all of Fortnite history. We're just gonna have to stay focused here, man. Oh dear, I'm already almost out of ammo with my SMG, boys. Keep getting him, man. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What? So weak. He's so weak. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so weak. All right, so there Shogun X just disappeared, meaning the first step has been completed. Now we just need to open up the mini map and find where he was relocated to. But before we head over there, man, I gotta get some more ammunition ASAP, dude. Here we go. Hopefully that's enough. Now we just gotta make our way all the way across the island as fast as possible. Get to Shogun X before he teleports again. Now we just gotta finish him off for the second time. Come on, buddy. Come on. Boom. Gosh dang it, I'm running out of ammo. I told you this was hard to get, and that's the exact reason why, apparently, man. But I guess we're gonna have to get him with the shotgun. That might be our only choice here. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear. I need more ammo so bad. Go, he's almost dead. It's almost dead. No, he teleported again and disappeared until the loot island spawns, meaning we were unable to do this successfully. But if you are successful in defeating him in time, we'll actually drop for you a mythic version of the Ranger Assault Rifle. Speaking of mythics, wait until you see what Epic Games cooked up for Godzilla. But before we get to that, obviously we're all familiar with the massive turtle here on the Chapter 6 island and his hidden storyline involving the NPC Ryuji and his mission to help the turtle reconnect with his long-lost love. Turns out the turtle's lover has actually been right in front of our eyes the entire entire time. And I'm gonna explain everything. So we all know that located right by the turtle is the Ryuji NPC we just mentioned. Whenever you go up and talk to him, not only does he talk about his duty-bound mission to help the turtle find his love, he also goes on to talk about this mysterious creature known as the sea dragon. While we're not 100% sure the sea dragon is indeed the turtle's lost love, but we do know for a fact they're incredibly important. At first, we assumed it would be a while before we ever got our first look at the mysterious sea dragon. But we were wrong, because inside of the battle pass, there's this loading screen known as Lilac Shadow Hope. We're able to get our first look at a new POI that isn't yet on the Fortnite island. And look what you're able to see on the right side, actually being the sea dragon mentioned by Ryuji. On top of that, Ryuji has a wrap, a part of his cosmetic set called Dragon's Heart. And on it, you're able to spot an even clearer image of the sea dragon itself. As of right now, we really don't know when this thing is going to be arriving, but it'll be soon. Otherwise, Epic Games wouldn't have included its loading screen in this season's battle pass. But it's finally time for the moment we've all been waiting for, that all of us have actually been waiting for years, being the arrival of the massive beast Godzilla. Chapter 6 finally added him as a secret skin all of us will be able to unlock on Tuesday. Honestly, probably being the best secret skin we've gotten in years. Recently, Epic Games have changed how they've been releasing these skins. Previous years, we just got to unlock them about halfway through the season. They never made a big deal about it. Maybe just adding a new mythic weapon and that's it. Not anymore. Every single secret skin we receive now always has a storyline attached to it, like with Magneto and his secret bunker, or obviously Dr. Doom and the Doom mini live event we all got to experience. And you definitely can't forget about Dr. Doom's mythic ultra armor. It's far and away the most unique mythic in Fortnite history. Well, now Epic Games is bringing a new version of that back for Godzilla. It's obviously Godzilla himself is massive, and having to defeat a massive Godzilla to get a mythic would be a very tall task and likely negatively impact the flow of each game. But don't worry, because that doesn't mean Godzilla won't be arriving as a boss, because he will. Turns out the arrival of Godzilla likely has to do with the mysterious sea dragon we just finished talking about. Because believe it or not, Godzilla himself actually started off as a normal sea animal, or eventually being mutated into the beast we now know and love due to exposure from nuclear radiation. Meaning, it's very likely that Ryuji's missing sea dragon was probably Godzilla, and the zero-point shard crash landed onto the island, woke all of the different demons, probably even caused the sea dragon to mutate into Godzilla, basically exactly like the storyline in the original Godzilla movies. Coming up here on Tuesday, he will have finally arrived. Feeding theory is we'll get to temporarily fight against the massive beast in a mini live event, very similar to how we got to fight against Dr. Doom in his mini event. That version of Godzilla will obviously be Godzilla Evolved, aka the same version present on Godzilla's main skin style. We'll also be receiving another version of Godzilla, known as Mecha Godzilla, which is basically a super evil robotic version of him created by aliens. Right now on your screen, you're able to see our very first look of what that skin style will look like. Speaking of evil characters related to Godzilla, Godzilla's arch nemesis is arriving as well, obviously being Kong, since after all, we're able to see both Kong and Godzilla mentioned at the bottom of this season's key art. However, he won't be arriving as a massive boss with a mythic like Godzilla is. Instead, will likely just be a skin released inside of the item shop. And all of that is awesome, right? But not nearly as awesome as Godzilla's mythic. It is entirely based around Godzilla's atomic breath, being that massive energy beam he's able to shoot out of his mouth to destroy buildings and enemies. I'm sure you were able to figure this out. But obviously, Godzilla gained the atomic breath thanks to the same thing that mutated him, the nuclear radiation. Meaning, essentially, every time he breathes, he emits the power of a nuclear bomb. Because that ability in itself would obviously be the craziest mythic ever, Fortnite is treating it very carefully. Exactly like they did with Dr. Doom's ultra armor from last chapter. Basically, coming up here on Tuesday, the Shogun X Rift Island will be fully disabled, replaced with the brand new Godzilla Loot Island. But once again, have to defend it for about 1 minute before successfully claiming it. Then Godzilla's Atomic Breath Mythic will be yours. Hopefully, Epic decides to make the island spawn literally every single game, not just 3% of the time, like they did with the Doom Island last chapter. But either way, the arrival of Godzilla is imminent, literally being right around the corner, and it, without a doubt, will be the most exciting secret skin release ever. Speaking of the Loot Island, check out where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's defeat Shogun X before he's gone for good. What do you say, boys? What do you say? What do you say? Hopefully we can actually defeat him this time, man. Hopefully he doesn't get away. He's sure trying, though, man. You already escaped me once, Mr. Shogun. Run! Gotta stay focused, boys. Stay focused. Run. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Headshots. That's what we need. Uh-oh. We're getting down to it. He's so weak. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This is it. Wait. Yes, we eliminated Shogun X. Probably for the very last time this season. We'll take his medallion. Obviously can't forget his mask. Last but not least, give me that Typhoon Blade. Oh, right here. Sneak attack. Yup. Oh, there he is, the very final enemy. Get back here, buddy. Get back here. Come on. My aim. Yes, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. A victory royale. As soon as Godzilla and his Mythic finally makes its arrival, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over my official Twitter account at HomeOfGamesYT.